one of them as well is making sure that we have as much surface area as possible. You guys know what I mean by that? Because we spoke about it yesterday in the occipital lift, right? If we don't have a lot of surface area, it feels threatening. So, you know, you've had people who go in and they palpate you like this. Sorry, buddy.
You're not sorry at all. You love that.
Are you relaxed? Okay, this is really good. All right, so you want to shake out, everybody do it, shake out your hands. And we want to compress. I don't know if you guys can see this from there, but my hands, like my palms are touching his temples, and I've got this side of my hand, it's around his skull. And then I'm compressing here with my fingers, and like he's not feeling me pushing into that joint like this, because we're still seeing people do this a little bit. You want to just compress a lot of surface area, you compress, and then it feels nice and safe. Then it's real easy, and just a nice big sigh there. It's like he just knows he can relax. Cool. So we don't want to be off like this. We want to make sure we have as much surface area as possible, but we're very specifically going through that one joint, okay? Does that make sense? Because we're going to get that when we get into the adjusting as well. There's going to be a lot of surface area, but it's going to go through one joint.
And not to overload you guys, but for those of you who have done this before, and it's not your first time, do pay attention to that. Pay attention to the sigh. Pay attention to, look and see if their eyes close. You can see if they relax. Watch their diaphragm and see if there's any expansion or opening of the front of their body. If this is your first time, don't worry about that, okay? But for those of you who have done this a couple of times, start to widen your field of view, and you can watch how the body moves, and you're getting a read for how open that person is, and it's really that bond and that rapport that you have with them. So a little more advanced, but if it's your second time, check it out.
They broke down adjustments in a way that I've never ever seen before. And again, I've been practicing for 28 years. They broke it down to make it so simple with so much neurological, biomechanical sense that it was unbelievable. I think it's gonna make it easier on both the patients and myself. And from my experience, that's what patients want, is smoother, more effective. I think patients are gonna love it, so I think it's gonna be a huge asset to my practice. Kids are coming out of school, they don't know how to adjust. I know because I'm trying to hire some of them. They come to my office, they don't know how to adjust. They need a plan that they can get on that shows them how to be masterful adjusters. This is the plan.